Live streaming is on.
All right, so I would start with updating the status on the client work, right?
Where are you talking about test expectations?
Yeah.
What is all this? It says list of expected work to get done for client. What is all that?
No, this was from the last ANCAS discussion that we had, which was 21st March of obviously 2022.
Well, I certainly hope we're doing a lot better than that.
Yeah, and this is here under we have the last updated status update for the client work, which was May 1st, May 2nd.
Okay, well, why don't we go down to line like 270 so that we don't have to look at all that? Because if we're looking at all that, I'd probably be voting no on everything.
This was you and I, Joyce, right? We made this update here.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So, you know, I mean, I feel like the client, I think there's two levels here. There's client expectations, right? And then there's also like team requirements. And I feel like the client expectation is that the team, functions professionally and with accountability. Right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So the team requirement for that is I think it's very, very important that like we have required attendance at main sessions. Or equivalent, I mean there's got to be something. I feel like our main sessions have been crazy, and that's a huge problem. Like if someone wants to get paid $1,000 or even $500 a month, we got to show up at main sessions. Otherwise, how are we supposed to meet client expectations? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What is the main client objective and outcome? I feel like it's a launch, right?
Yes, the launch.
In relationship to the loan, right? So the purpose of the loan is to help for the launch for more income and financial stability. So we're not saying the launch is client work. We're saying that we're getting a $2,500 loan for the launch. And so our expectation is the prime trajectory.
Okay.
And I think the only other thing is on the
Time to
requirement
pause.
side,
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
on the team requirement side, we have UMCUS review for budget and payroll, uh, plus
mean,
income.
I mean, it must be very, very clear that also the client check-ins need to start again. Is the worker requirement along with the everybody should have a manager role for at least one client um, priority trajectory in this case. Right? To me, those are the top things that as AMCAS I would require to the team.
Well, I think those are client expectations that the client relations, the manager roles for all the client work would be set up and clearly explained to the client. Like the client should know who's managing their work, right? So that seems like really good. So,
Yeah.
so far we have three things for client expectations. We have team functions professionally and accountably. The purpose of the loan is to help support the launch for more income and financial stability, to further even pay back the loan. And then the client relations and manager roles for all client work is communicated and updated.
Yeah. It's going to be included into this worker criteria, employment criteria verification. I mean, this is how we meet the expectations, so it's not the client expectations.
Cool. So anything else for the client expectations?
I think
Oh, team requirements, right? That we need to add client relations, or we could say client relations, and manager client work management to our is
Time
it
to take a break.
monthly management
Please stop.
check-in?
Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
Is that what you just said, Alberto? For the monthly management check-in?
yeah, for the I mean, part of the worker involvement criteria is the weekly, at least the weekly check-ins for the client work check-ins, right?
Okay, well, that's a separate thing. So start doing weekly client work hours.
Yeah,
You don't have to say start. We can just say do required weekly client hours. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I think that looks good. Anything else? I like the client expectations alongside the team requirements to meet the client expectations. I think that's actually something we should add to our uh, our
Already organized.
policy. Yeah, our responsibility organizing. That you go through the client expectations and then you clearly lay out the team requirements to meet those expectations. All right, so let's update the proposal. So the UMCA's proposal is to give a $2,400 loan based on following client expectation that one, that the team functions professionally. Two, that the money is used for the launch, the launch. And three, that client relations and manager roles are communicated. Yeah. All right. Total loan amount is now 12,682 or something in that range. Then we completed the discussion on. Are there any questions about the proposal?
Sorry. New loan, the loan, total loan amount. Right.
Okay, no question from my side.
Yeah. No, no question.
Are there any concerns?
I also,
New loan is concerning, right?
yeah, the loan that we need to
Yeah,
pay back is
concern.
concerning.
Yeah, concern is paying it back. How we are going to paying it back,
That
and
is a good point. What is the policy on paying it back? I believe the policy is that we would owe 10% per month. We'll need to start paying back loans once we meet income requirement, starting at 10% of the income per. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So we would just pay back 10% per month once we meet the monthly income requirements, which basically means we don't need to be taking any more loans. Like we don't have to pay back the loan until we actually don't need to take more loans. Okay?
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No. Voting. So I'm gonna vote a
Okay.
uh,
11.3.
4 o'clock. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
7.5.
7.5 for me too.
All right. All right. So we have consensus. We're gonna put this also in the voting form, right?
No, I mean, yes. Yeah, it goes in the voting form, but it doesn't need to go to the HR board, right? It's just the team voting.
All right. So not in the voting form. The voting form is for the HR board, right?
We don't actually have to do an HR board voting form. All we have to do is talk to Angela and have her change her vote Or no, she doesn't have to change it, but she just needs to let us know that she's fine with us moving forward with the budget. That she's like reversing her no vote. She's not blocking. As long as she's not blocking and she's just standing aside, then it's fine. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because the budget barely passed.
Mm-hmm.
So the proposal at this time is to retroactively certify the budget as of Andromeda Hour 3, Monday, Tuesday, right? For $3,795 with $2,000 in the red, with approval of an uncut loan of, the for the amount in the red, right? For amount in red. And the budget passes, budget barely passes with a, what was the amount? It was a 6.55 or something like that?
Mm-hmm. 6.73.
6.73. Yeah. All right, so questions, concerns, I just want to make sure we link the budget here.
Okay.
Make the budget.
We're
have it.
retroactively certifying the option number 2 budget, right?
Option number 2, yeah.
Are there any other questions besides the uncast proposal, which we took care of?
Time to
And that was
pause.
pretty good. It took us like 20 minutes to do
Close
uncast.
your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
No questions. I mean, obviously the concern is that Angela is a concern, for sure.
But that's not the proposal is to certify the
The
I see.
option
Okay,
to budget.
So the concern is that this is only applicable if Angela is willing to step aside, and is not, blocking. Okay. I don't think we should expect her to block because she probably is not informed about what's going on with safety and all the other stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna vote yes on certifying 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
35. 8.2 for me.
I don't know.
Alberto, do you have any other questions?
No, I mean, I have also concern. I mean, I don't know if it's applicable here, but I mean, to me, the concern is also that we're passing a budget without the non-profit policies in place.
But we are required to do that. So also required to pass non-profit policies. There's 2 of them for the baseline and the what's the other part? The percentage cut requirements in the future, right? So there's a lot of work that has to be done to finalize this budget, which is why this is a retroactive proposal. So this proposal does not finalize the approval of the budget. We are going to have to bring this to the
Please
main
stop
session
and
on
get ready.
Thursday.
Now
Mm-hmm.
inhale. One, two, three. Exhale. One, two, three. Pause. Inhale together. One, two, three. Exhale. Relax.
And if everything has to go perfect, Angela needs to agree. We got to pass all the proposals. Everybody has to agree to this. You know, Stacy could show up and vote as well. So there's a whole bunch of things that could happen between now and Thursday that could derail this process. But if everything goes well and everyone agrees to everything moving forward, the upfront pay stop would end as of now. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Because we did all the work. All the work has been done. All that's left is agreement. If we can get Angela to agree and everyone agrees with the policies, so the cut requirements and the baseline, then everything's already been done, right? So we shouldn't be on upfront pay stop. But if we cannot get agreement, then obviously we would still be on upfront pay stop. You get it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I have a couple of things. All right, first, uh, this total loan amount is it, it's it's not accurate for sure. It's not being updated correctly. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's
But that's
okay
a
to.
separate proposal. That's the UMCUS proposal, which is not have it doesn't have anything to do with the retroactive certification of the budget. So
Uh,
we approved the UMCUS proposal because it's required as part of our process, but we already approved that by consensus, so there's no need to go back to that in order to certify the budget. So, and that's just, again, that's just the details. So whatever the correct loan amount is, we can go back and review that and verify it. Is it the UMCUS proposal does not set the exact amount of loan that's required to be paid back. Does that make sense? All we did is we approved the $2,400 additional loan, which is still temporary until the payroll where we calculate the actual loan. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
no,
This is just the estimated loan.
I'm perfectly fine to approve the $2,400. I mean, I'm okay with the budget option and
Okay, but that's what we already did. So right now we're on the proposal to retroactively certify option number 2 of the budget.
Pause.
Are there any
Please stop.
questions or concerns?
Close your eyes. Count. One, two, three, four.
No,
Five.
none from my side.
Open your eyes.
okay. So
We're just
my
trying
question.
to end the upfront pay stop. That's what we're trying to do here. So we're trying to
Yeah,
retroactively certify the option 2 budget. If the option 2 budget doesn't pass, we're still on upfront pay stop.
yeah.
It's
Yes.
a retroactive proposal, so it still needs to be, this proposal is still going to need to be approved at the main session
Mm-mm.
before we actually, the work is completed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So to me, the problem is the word certified.
Uh-huh. That's
I'm
what
not.
you do. You certify the budget. That's you're certifying the budget vote.
Retroactively because we will still certify at the main session.
Yeah. Exactly. So to me, the proposal should be to retroactively um, to
Approve.
retroactively no to retroactively wait to retroactively um, get off upfront pay stop Andromeda H3 if option 2 gets certified, which at the moment is barely passes, and we have the ANCA's loan agreement and all the details. But I don't feel comfortable in certifying nothing here. Sorry, I don't feel well to do it. I don't feel well, or maybe I don't understand the wording. Uh, but I mean, there's too many things that are just not. Okay, we did the work. For me, we did the work to prove that we would retroactively go off upfront pay stop if option two, the current option two, is going to be certified. Whenever it's going to be
Right,
certified.
so the team approval of option 2 budget as of Andromeda Hour 3.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and so it has nothing to
Thank you.
do with the vote.
Team
All right, I
approves.
understand. So as long as we certify the budget in the future based on a new voting form or whatever we
Yes.
want to certify it based on, then we would
Exactly. Yes.
still be off of upfront pay stop as of Andromeda Hour 3 because our policy says we don't have to certify the budget. We just have to finish all the budget work.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. This is great. Okay. So we approve that if option two gets certified, meaning that we do all this yellow work
Team
here,
approves.
and we do everything well, meaning there shouldn't be any problems.
To stretch, please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. I'm here. I'm voting an 8.5.
Okay, so we have supportive consensus on getting off upfront pay stop. So I think we're good. So I got to get going.
Yes.
This looks good. We got all the work done to the budget. I mean, basically, this shows that the work that Joyce and Tate did last week was actually quite good. There were still lots of concerns with the budget, lots of questions, but we addressed them all, and it's all here. And we have even more importantly, we have a much better plan for the budget moving forward for like the next 3 to 6 months. So even if it did take a little extra time, it set us up for success moving forward. So very good.
Very
So I
good.
got to get going. Anything last questions for me?
Jay, I mean, we have SEC, which is June 1st, the deadline. So tomorrow we have client session, no, Cobalt. So maybe we can schedule it for tomorrow for Cobalt, SEC.
Yeah, we could try later tonight, but it's probably gonna be difficult. But yeah, tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll start feeling better. I mean, I need to go to the hospital too if I really start feeling better. But anyways, it'll be fine.
No, I'm probably gonna be checking out early today because I had a very
Okay, yeah, cool. So
overwhelming
yeah,
day.
so tomorrow let's just try to prioritize SEC, and I would be fine prioritizing that above the assets as well, because we just have to do that. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
So Jay, are you still on partial leave or sick leave?
I mean, technically, I'm still on sick leave, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But I should be able to get back to normal partial leave this week, like tomorrow, the next day, hopefully, and then hopefully I'll be going back to the hospital more and yeah, see where everything goes. I have a lot of work to do to like help coordinate all of like my dad should be getting uh discharged from the hospital soon, and so we want to get him into rehab. So we have to call around and go to all his rehab. It's a lot of work and complicated, but so I'll still be on partial leave, but I should be able to do, a session a day at least or so as I'm feeling better.
Time to pause. Close
Okay.
your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right. Any last questions for me?
Okay.
Mm,
A question, Jay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fix my schedule. I can do it with Alberto as well, so no problem.
Yeah. Just go to our team schedule. Sign up for Sonic or Andromeda
Andromeda, yeah.
or Cobalt. And then otherwise you just do one-time sessions. Okay.
I have another question, Jay.
Huh?
Life support was supposed to be no org support was supposed to be like last first quarter mo.
So for me, org support automatically gets canceled unless we have an organization that wants support, which means that
Ah, okay.
there needs to be an organization name. The question is, what is
Mm,
the name of the organization that we are going to be supporting during the session,
okay.
right? And it can't be F2N or ourselves, right? So does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Name.
So unless somebody schedules their organization to come, then it's canceled. But
Mm,
we can let everybody know, and communicate with everybody that this is the time and date. It's available for anyone to schedule with us and to show up, or we can change the schedule if you want to change it to a different time.
correct.
But this is the time we've agreed on for now. And then we could do the life support on the other weeks. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So,
All right.
Okay,
Any
Thank you
other
so much,
questions?
Alberto,
Joyce.
Joyce.
Yeah.
Alberto and
All right.
Joyce, do we have any priorities to work on at Sonic? Uh, do you guys have any session at Sonic?
no session Sonic today. Only on Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Mm-mm. Just put your name there, ano? Mamun.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So take care, guys.
Okay, take care. Alberto, are you there?
Yeah.
Please stop and get ready.
Okay.
Now
So,
inhale.
Joyce,
One,
Joyce,
two,
Okay,
Yes.
three.
Alberto.
One,
yeah,
two, three. Pause.
wait.
Yeah.
Inhale together. One, two, three. Exhale, relax.
Do you
So,
have
guys,
cobalt? You have cobalt? Do you have cobalt today?
we are reading cobalt. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but is that a policy tracking or no? If no
no,
cobalt.
we're into cobalt. We did value
So,
anyways.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
That's okay.
so guys, no, I'm worried here, right? So priority
Mm.
work. Can you count to priority work?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All
In
right. So we
our
have
notes.
yes.
Mm.
So all right. So I'm gonna communicate with Mel, obviously. Can communicate with Angela. I'm gonna. In this are not. Uh, they're not urgent, right? But I mean, who's gonna do this voting form now?
What voting form?
What do you mean by voting form?
We don't have any more HR voting form. The other voting form, you mean? The
Yeah, the voting
AMCAS for the
form
AMCAS.
for all these proposals, all the BT sessions
Mm,
proposals,
yeah.
proposals to
Okay.
go to the team. Right. So
Let's do. Let's do.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take a break now, at least
Not now.
for 40 minutes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, tomorrow.
Maybe Hydra, or
Hydra.
if you
Yeah,
want, yeah. Just
yeah,
rest
yeah,
today.
yeah. Let's meet Hydra for tomorrow. All right,
Mm-mm.
Hydra voting
Hydra
form.
voting
So
form.
Hydra H3. Okay,
Hydra H3. Okay,
H3
Hydra H3.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Hydra H3. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank.
So and who's doing
Eh,
storytelling in Belfast? Um,
Bali tracking me. Storytelling. Okay, no problem. Anything you want to do, Mamun? Is Mamun here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do storytelling as well. No problem.
Okay. Just look at our notes. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Are you gonna do it now? Are you gonna do it now, Mamun?
yeah.
Otherwise, we
I'm
do it.
going to do it now. Yeah.
We need to do it
Okay.
immediately. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Anything? Alberto, if you communicate to Angela, can you ask her if she received the money, upfront pay
Uh,
Time to pause.
yeah.
When
also?
you cough, close your eyes. Count one, two, three, four, five. Open your eyes.
Actually, another issue, you did not communicate how many the estimated hours that you're asking for.
Uh, we see. I mean, we have now worker criteria, right? Let's focus
Ah, okay, okay.
on this now. I'm gonna communicate with her anyways about
Yeah,
all of
this is
this.
important. This is important. The budget, yeah.
Yeah, and then we can.
Don't mix with anything yet. Don't mix with anything yet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. See
Okay.
you tomorrow.
I just need to ask Alberto or Joyce. Can you answer me? What is the total hours from beginning? Because I wasn't from the
From the
beginning.
beginning is we were here at Andromeda 3. So 3 point Alberto what? 3.5?
3.5. Yeah,
3.5. 3.5
Yeah, if
hours.
3.5 is total, my
Yeah,
time
total.
2.5.
Your
yeah. And
total
obviously, don't track this under client work. This is general teamwork value.
is zero pay.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
Yeah,
no
zero
problem.
pay or no?
Yeah, zero pay,
no,
upfront
no.
pay stop.
This is
No, no, no.
no
This
from
is
no.
already yeah. We
From Facebook was
retroactively already.
yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Retroactively already, so it's already paid na?
Yeah, yeah. This session is if the budget gets certified,
Ah, yes.
it's okay. I mean,
Okay.
we are off from pay stop since Andromeda H3, uh, counting that option 2 will be certified, right?
Mm, yes. I hope. Only Angela is the problem, right?
Uh,
Only Angela. What time did you come, Mamun? Because I will
yeah,
do value
yeah. After
tracking.
an hour, from start.
You were here in the activity, right? You sent a message, correct?
Yeah.
I'm aware, the blah blah, and then may I join the session? Okay, focus. So what? 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours.
No, no, no.
no
What
It's
I
two
more,
and a
mean,
half.
two
Two
I
and a
and a
mean
half.
half, 2.5 hours.
two and a, what you mean? You got 2.5 hours?
Yeah, Mamun joined 1 hour after the session. 2.5 hours for Mamun. So
Two
three
and
and
a
a
half
half,
hours. Two and a half
three,
hours. Okay.
three and a half for
Mamun
you and I.
2.5.
Time to take a break.
3.25 for Jay.
Please stop. Write down the next
3.25
thing
per
you are
J.
about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
Okay. 2.5 hours Mamun. 3.25 J.
So Mamun, you're doing storytelling, eh? You need to put all
Yeah.
of this in the
Yeah.
storytelling.
Mamun, what time is it your place? Times two, no? Times two.
7:20 a.m.
Ah, so it's times 1.5. Okay, okay. I will just count.
No, it
No, no, wait.
started 2
So when did you start? Times 1.5
Time
or
5
times?
a.m. I started 5 a.m. my
Ah,
time.
okay, 5 a.m. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Yes, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye, Mamon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
See you tomorrow.
What else?